When it comes to describing the beauty of Acadia National Park, I don't know where to begin, and I don't know where to end, which would make this a very long video. But I want this to be a short video, so I'll focus on the stone bridges that support the roads and carriage roads in and around the park. Each one of these masterpieces of rustic beauty is unique in size, shape, and stonework. I love them all, but the one that captures my imagination the most is the great arched bridge over Eagle Lake Road. It gloriously rises at the crest of a hill, and it always takes my breath away. So I thought that this would be the perfect place for me to begin my series of Acadia Bridge Variations, a series of retouched photos that reimagines Acadia's bridges with new patterns and designs. Now, I began by creating patterns and designs using photos that I took of the actual stonework of Acadia's bridges. Then I explored patterns and designs based on a variety of other stone walls. Many of these patterns looked completely natural on the bridge photo. Others popped a little more and looked less natural, less native, but still beautiful. And then I explored a variety of vivid abstract patterns based on my images in the vast pattern library that I've created over the decades. Taken all together, these images form the beginning, and maybe the end, of my Acadia Bridge Variation series. For exhibition purposes, I think the viewer needs to see a minimum of 3 photos, but a greater number of photos will leave a greater impression due to the greater variety of patterns and variations. Here you see 3 photos grouped together in a matted 12-inch by 18-inch frame, but I much prefer to see the images larger. These images are 17 inches long. I've mounted them on styrofoam and they float off the surface of the wall. My favorite way of exhibiting the photos is to mount 3 together as a single group, a single unit. These are also mounted on styrofoam and on a floating frame. And I could go on and on and on. Well, if you like what you see here and want more information, contact me through my website, needlemanart.com. See you in Acadia National Park. I'll be the guy who's taking pictures of the bridges.